I would like to welcome you to this video. Up to now, if we notice that we've done on these parts in this program. First of all, I'll just go in here. We created the two layouts. We created two main activities as well, and then we created the SQLite database. We created tables as well, and we created the two classes, one for the contract, and we called it the quiz contract, and the other one the container, which is called the questions. It's called tables. And then we created the table for the questions. And last time we inserted last video, inserted the questions in the table. And now what we're going to do, we're going to create a cursor for accessing the data. What does that mean, the cursor? Assume we have, for instance, data here. So data looks like that, for instance. Here they are. So we insert the data as we've seen it in part 7 here. And on 8, what you do, you need to read the data. So you create a cursor, and the cursor goes to the first one. And when it's finished, you go to the second one, and when it's finished, go to the third one, and so on. And that's the idea of the cursor. And that's what we're going to do this moments in time. So we're going to move to the code, and we do create the cursor. And in order to get the cursor, remember we have more than one records here. If I go there, discard it. So it means we're going to go from 1 to 1. So it's create a list in this case. So they will go in here, and they will create a method, so we can call it from the outside, and call that method public, because I'm going to call it from the outside. And that's going to give me, of course, going to give me a list. What's the list is going to be? It's going to be give me questions. Okay. So it's questions here, and based on the questions, that we call it, for instance, get all questions. Right, and it's here, and of course list. So we need just Alt Enter, and that's being created for us. Now, in order to do that, what we need to do. First, we have to make sure the database is not in write conditions. So we say db equal get readable, right? So we can say readable database. So that means database, we're going to read it. We're not going to insert anything into it. So what we need to do, we need to create the cursor. The cursor means we're going to do a select statement. So doing a query. So I can say, for instance, create the cursor. So I'm going to say, create cursor object. That is. So now I'm going to say that is. I'm going to say cursor. That is cursor, and we'll call C for we equal the database. That's our database, and let's give us some raw data. So raw query. As raw query, and the raw query is going to select a statement, select, and then based on select and say it's null. Rather than doing select here, so I say select argument. So I'm going to do, I'm going to come in here and put as an attribute here. So I can say, for instance, something like that. There it is. So private final static string, and I'm going to call it SQL select everything from, so we need the table name, so which is a question table, table name. So we can use that, and we can come down here and we say, all right, so this is just on the variable, which is SQL select. It is. I can use the SQL select. Just query. It says SQL select, which is this one here, and of course we're going to say now here. It is. Right. So create the cursor. Now we're going to ask the cursor to go across, and then we're going to move to get the data. So I can say F C move the cursor, right? Move to next. Move first. We need to move first record. There it is. Move first, and then we're gonna say here we go, and we're gonna say do. That is as the do. So so we're gonna say question. Have the questions. That's it. And so I'm gonna create a question equal new question. That's it. So I'm creating an object in here, and based on the object, I'm going to get this into the cases. So I can say question. That is dot set questions. That's it. Set questions. So based on set questions, I'm going to say here you go. Where is the cursor? Sorry, I'm just going to say the cursor. The cursor dot guess things. Of course, guess things. And what we're going to get? We're going to get the index first. That is. So I'm going to say there we go in here because that's these strings. So I'm going to say head c dot get column. That is column index. Sorry, column index in here. And so here we're going to get a question table. That is. And what we need from the question table is column question. That is. Right. So that's what we've done first ones here. And now we're going to go do the same things again. Question dot set option. So it's option 1. That is set options. And we're going to say C guess things as guess things. And what's the thing we're going to get? Of course, we're going to go and get the cursor, and that cursor get column when the column is column index. When the column index is here, and the column index, of course, we're going to say in the column index we're going to get questions. Sorry, we're going to get question. Here's question dot. So it's questions. Question table. Sorry. That's the index, and I'm going to say question. That's question table. That's a question table dot option 1. It is. And the same things we're going to do here for the other ones. Questions. That is here for the other two. Question 1, option 1, option 2, and option 3. That's it. So that is option 1. I'm going to say it's here option 2. Of course, and option 2 is here, same things, and we need option 2 here. There you go, and the same things here, with option 3. This, and we do it here, option 3. There you go. And of course, the last thing you're going to get is we need the answer. So the answer number. So the same thing is going to get a question. At this dot set option set. Answer. What is set answer? Set answer number. That's the last one we need. And we're going to go see this get. Of course, we need to get integer this time because that's giving us a value of an integer. And based on the integer, I'm going to say set get column index here, and I'm going to get the question. And the question on the question table dot column answer number. So these are sorted here. We've done all of these, and of course, after we got that, insert. We're gonna insert. We'll take all of these. I'm gonna insert the data or the row, right? The data or the question. Insert the question, and answers into the list. So I'm gonna do this. And of course, all I can say question list. Okay, question where here is questions. That's the list. So we've got the questions called the list. It is. So we're going to go here, and of course, set the list. We missed here, so of course that's to get readable. The first thing we're going to create a list. Because that's what we need. We need to get a list because that's the output we have to return a list. So let's say, for instance, list. That is list, and I'm going to say this is questions. That is, and I'm gonna call it question list. Questions list or question list. Yeah, question list. That is, and I'm gonna say this is a new question, or say array list. Array list. That is, right. So in this case here, now we're gonna set all this in here. So I've got question list. That is question list. That is, and just add that one to it. So I can say add it to it. So I can say add questions, right? And I was going to say adding all that. So I'm going to say add the questions to that, right? Here's the questions. Right? All right. So we've done all this. They do statements, of course. And soon we do that. We'll close that because this is a while statement. So we have to say this is a do. So we need to while here. While that is while C. We need to move next. If it's not, all right, to move next. That is. All right. And what that means when I reach the end, it's gonna finish. So it's gonna read them all as we go along in this list here. As soon as I've done that, of course, I'm gonna close this one here. That is, and after that, I'm gonna close my cursor. See, close. That is. I'm closing my cursor, and of course, all of that is being sorted. And here we go. So we have. All this data is here. There. So I've got this here. This is the statement. There it is. And that's the do statement. This one is for. This one's here. And this one takes off there. I think we'll put an extra one. Yeah. Right. And they will check on the number of here on the brackets here. Yes. Right, we've done this here. Close this one. So here it is. So we haven't done this. So let's say it goes. So gonna return. Of course, gonna return because that's a question. Of course, question list. As we close, of course, you need to return. Return question list. So that's actually created the cursor now. There's one thing is missing in here on the update, on the upgrade. On the upgrade here, just in case you want to do the upgrade on the database, the first thing you do, we need to delete the database. So we say dp execute SQL and we're going to drop the database. Dropping the database, it is we're going to create a variable earlier on. It is so SQL delete the table. So I just copy it across, and I'm going to say on the upgrade, it's here. So I'm going to say SQL just delete, drop the table for me, and of course after you do that, just go on and create. So I'm going to say on create, and I'm going to create a table. Create a table again. Yes. All right, and that's we've done all that in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to call it from our main class, which we're going to do it in next because we're going to do randomizations as well calling these tables. So we're going to do that in next video.